What's going down? Hello, viewers. Hello, listeners.
Hello.
What's going on? What's
everyone
the
out
tea?
there?
Wait, hold on. For our Spanish listeners and our viewers,
¿Cómo está?
I can't deal with y'all. I cannot deal with y'all, but I love y'all down.
¿Qué esti?
¿Qué este with us?
Girl,
I don't want to say.
I can't with y'all. First and foremost, thank you for...
Oh, wait, one more language. Japanese. Ni hao. That's all I know now.
Oh, okay. Through the Lord of Grace's mercy, I can't. Let me get my life together. Okay, first and foremost, to our listeners, we thank y'all for listening on Liberated Audio, where we do what? Drop bars. And make sure you check us out on YouTube every week. That's youtube.com/TheTNYC for all your relationship advice, questions, suggestions, personal questions for us. Email us at New York spelled out @gmail.com. Also check us out on Instagram at THA_TNYC. Y'all have a problem?
Because this girl is in tears already. We are what? 35 seconds into the video
Maybe
and you're
so.
already in tears?
Get your life together.
Trying to get a Japanese audience too.
Girl, trying to go international.
Work out. Work for the international. All right, so y'all ready to spill tea?
Yeah, always
Yeah,
ready to
always.
spill the tea.
Viewers, listeners, y'all ready for tea to be spilled?
Yes.
Alright, so y'all know what to do. Grab your glass, your cup, your beer mug, whatever you got.
Your liquor.
Okay? And remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Clank
This,
bitch.
okay?
Clank
She
bitch.
did it again. It's fucking homophobic bitch. I can't stand you skinny heifers.
Skinny bitches.
Yes.
So what's up, y'all? What's the tea? What's going
a
down?
burger,
What
honey.
happened this weekend?
Damn, girl.
I'm live right now. I'm up. I'm up.
Use your inside voice.
I'm up.
I
Yes,
bet
bring
you
her
are.
down. Bring her down.
All right, I'm gonna bring. Child. I was about to say something, but that would have been a bit
Yes,
expensive.
DJ, what you do this weekend, honey?
Well, Friday and Saturday as usual, just my relaxation. People was calling me Saturday to go out. I really was not in the mood to go out.
Gasp and clutch the pearls.
Okay, clutch them to the gods.
Oh, nowhere?
You did not want to go out?
I didn't want to go out last week.
Bitch, who are you and what have you done with our DJ?
Okay. Or are you waiting for this week coming up for Diva's birthday?
Yes, I'm waiting for this weekend.
Okay, because
Work out.
My birthday's coming up very, very soon. We're going to turn it out.
Which-
Not up,
but-
out.
By the way,
I
go ahead.
finish. But since I didn't go out, I was in the house. A friend of mine was supposed to come over, but that didn't happen. So my best friend came, he picked me up. We went out drinking back in Brooklyn for a while, and
You didn't call me?
it was mad
It's okay.
late. It was like after 1 o'clock.
It's okay.
And you
on
know
a
this,
Friday.
and
it's
you
okay.
know
On
this
a
girl
Saturday.
is a night
On a
owl. She's
Saturday.
up all night.
It was Saturday?
Last night.
Well, I'm glad you didn't call me. I was out anyway.
Wow. Okay, don't look
Diva.
at me, this bitch. I did nothing. I worked. I'm trying to make sure I get my coins for next week.
Yes.
This weekend.
Cause next weekend. Because yes, I'm going to the hospital in a drug and alcohol induced coma.
I know that's right.
Just playing.
You better go to the hospital and
No
tell them
drugs,
that there's
no
not
drugs.
enough blood in your alcohol.
Yes.
Sure enough.
There's not enough blood in your house.
His veins,
Yes,
girl.
honey.
Go.
Yes, it's
Lord.
gonna be fueled with nothing but alcohol, honey.
Okay. Get your
Let's
life.
turn all the way up.
We gonna turn the fuck up this weekend. Sure enough. By the way, make sure on Saturday y'all are at Langston's in Brooklyn, 1073 Atlantic Avenue for Diva's birthday.
They know where it is, trust me.
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't.
Some of them really, really don't. But yeah, that was your weekend.
That was my weekend. Yes.
And I wonder who's going to be the
hustling that
DJ
money.
on Saturday.
Does it as long as it's unknown or
Listen, I told you.
It's
I
either
am
one
out.
of them.
But listen, I told you that I wanted you to DJ as well.
I want to, but
So-
some people just.
Listen, if you can make that happen, that'll be a good birthday present.
I would love to trust and believe.
Because
but
you know what I like. I want to just.
You want to turn. You
know what I'm
turn
gonna
all
do?
the way up.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to Ironbound and see if Ironbound is gonna be DJing.
Yes. And actually, listen to our listeners and our viewers. Listen, I am having a fashion emergency. I have no idea what to wear at all.
Okay.
So if you can, please email me your advice. Like, what would you guys think I should wear? What do you think? Yeah, give me your suggestions, because, bitch, I am stuck. Okay.
Fashion Diva is stuck in fashion.
I'm stuck. There's so many options.
I guess. Let me see.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty swell.
Swell.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like
Friday night,
Who
just
was
so
that?
happened to get a phone call to come and play spades. Went over there, bust his ass.
Again.
3 games. Back to that.
Bam, bam, bam.
And then Saturday, a couple of my people from Connecticut came down and we went out. We went to the movies. We went walking around Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went bar hopping in Manhattan.
Okay.
Didn't we do kind of bar hopping a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
No, but
No.
we went in.
Yes, because the bar that we didn't go in the bars.
Okay? But the bar hopping we went to like 5 or 6 different bars in like 2-3 hours and got trashed.
Lush.
Okay?
See, that's
Trash.
the best thing about Manhattan, because you can do that and still be on the same block.
Okay? And the main thing that I love is because the Anglo-Saxons,
Girl.
when you go into their bars and you real nice,
You
especially
trying to be politically correct?
okay, that I'm trying. They like to offer you, a little drink here and there.
A little cocktail.
A cocktail. So, that happened a couple of times and we went in there and didn't pay for like 3 rounds. This one guy, he just kept paying for us for drinks. So we was like, hey. But that was
You sure
it.
he didn't slip nothing in there?
He ain't slipped nothing in mine, baby. Maybe somebody else, but not mine.
That is so 2010. They don't do that anymore.
No, no.
They just ask you, hey, take this bump and keep it moving.
Ooh! So, are y'all ready to get into this spot of tea?
Yeah.
All right,
ready.
Let's get your sip for this spot of tea.
And bitch, don't clank. We ain't clanking.
No, ain't no need to clank.
Clank.
Because she always want to clank after the fact.
Yes. A late ass.
Okay?
Late.
So, the first thing up on the list this week, X Factor. X Factor got
Chop, bitch.
They got chopped to the core. Pretty much, it was because of the fact, American Idol as well as The Voice, they are their rivals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, X Factor just seemed to not be able to keep up in ratings.
Girl, them ratings dropping like flies.
And as well because Simon Cowell we all know how cocky Miss Cowell is.
Yes.
So she, had expectations for the X Factor, and they did not meet at all. So, X Factor, we'll see you later. Kelly, we loved you on this last season.
Bitch.
And-
we loved you,
okay.
Kelly.
Your face was beat to the gods every episode. Your fashion was on point every episode. Like,
She served them girls.
to the capital T. Okay?
No other letters.
But I will say, I do think this last season did Kelly justice because she will always be remembered as being, one of the hosts on the last final season of X Factor.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that she slayed.
Yes.
So, boom. Now, let's get into the creme de la creme of this tea. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Girl,
Baby!
L-H-H-A-L-T?
ATL.
ATL. Okay, girl. I can't even spell this shit.
Now,
Already tossed.
for most of you guys that don't know, Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta has been filming because they're getting ready to come back. Obviously, now that New York is done and is garbage, New York needs to be washed all the way up. But that's a whole nother story. So,
Yeah, there wasn't that much drama in New York this season.
And I don't even watch that show like that.
Girl, I started watching it.
I don't care for
It was
Mona
just
Scott
about-
either, but that's neither here or there.
Well, that's why Monique is hosting the reunion and not her.
And no shade, I felt like Monique really didn't do that much of a good job. I just felt like she was reading off of her prompter,
And she was.
which she was, and everything I felt like was something that Mona Scott would say.
Because probably Mona Scott wrote what she
Probably. But Love and Hip Hop, a brawl broke the fuck out in Atlanta. Shots was fired. Carly Red real shots was fired.
God.
It all happened to start. They were on set, and Jocelyn Hernandez had walked in.
The Puerto Rican princess.
With
I like Jocelyn.
West Stevie.
Okay, Stevie. She walked in with one of her friends, and the friend instigated an argument with one of the cast members. Well, when that happened, all hell broke loose. Shots was fired, bottles was being thrown. At the end of the day, Carly Red.
I hope this was empty bottles.
Okay, they better have empty bottles.
Don't waste thy liquor, please.
Okay, that is the 12th commandment.
Yes.
Thou shalt not waste thine liquor. Won't get wasted here. Take a sip.
Sip that Tiani.
Chug it up.
But Carly Red was left unconscious.
But pace yourself, honey.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Carly Red was left unconscious, and Mama D got hit over the head with a glass bottle.
Girl, they hit the Lion King. They hit the Lion King.
They hit the Lion King. They hit the queen while she was sitting on her throne, as Mama D would say. Mama D, but here's my question for you, Mama D. Where were your guards? Because wasn't the last season everything you... Guards, off with her head. Get her out of here. Where were your guards at, Mama D? To protect you from getting hit with this bottle. I don't know. But next, Bruno Mars. Last week was the Super Bowl, and Bruno Mars made his own history. He made his own history by surpassing not only Beyonce, but Madonna in ratings.
Oh.
Come to find out,
that's because all the girls was curious to see how he was going to do.
I'm guessing so, but he got 115.3 million viewers to watch the halftime, whereas Madonna had 114 million, and last year's Super Bowl, Beyonce had 110.8 million. So congrats to Bruno Mars, but there is still speculation going around about if his show was just that big and just that huge. His performance, actually. I don't think it was. It was a good performance. It was a good show. It just didn't keep me entertained.
I'm sorry, Bruno Mars, but Beyonce had the best halftime show.
All right, Kanye.
Okay,
All right, Kanye.
Thank you, Kanye. Sit down. Before George Zimmerman come after you and want to fight you.
But also related to that, though, Bruno Mars, his album sales jumped up like 200%.
It did.
Since that performance.
And the crazy part is, him, Ciara, and Beyonce, from 2 weekends back to back, they were the only 3 artists to actually get some kind of leverage in sales.
Yeah.
From the Super Bowl as well as the Grammys. They were the only 3 artists.
Yeah, and that put him back in the top 10.
Yep, it surely did. So congrats to Bruno Mars for making your own history.
Yes.
Hopefully you do some more.
That was a silent clap.
Okay, very silent. Clay Aiken.
Couldn't care about it.
Woo! Clay Aiken. Y'all ready for this?
What do you do now?
Gay Aiken is running for Congress.
Gay Aiken for Congress, okay.
Gay Aiken for Congress in North Carolina.
You know the American Idol boy?
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that face was like, who that?
No.
Okay.
No.
He's running for Congress in North Carolina. Why? I don't know.
Is that a red state or a blue state?
That is a red state.
Okay.
I'm almost positive North Carolina is a red state because their laws are very strict.
Okay.
But
look, we'll Google that shit later.
Okay. It just so happens he's running as a Democrat.
Oh, girl.
Exactly. Now,
girl, if that's a red state, girl.
Exactly.
Good
now,
luck.
I don't see Gay Aiken for Congress, and the reason why.
Let's not do that to him, Clay.
Oh, Clay.
I don't see him. Period.
I don't see him running for Congress. He doesn't come off as a political figure. One, he doesn't seem like he's politically knowledgeable of the politics.
Girl, it's easy to become politically knowledgeable. All you do is read and Google. But the thing is, he's running for a high office in Congress.
He is.
Don't you need to start somewhere first?
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's best to go for the gun and shoot straight to the top. Sometimes instead of going for at the bottom and working your way up. But
there's gonna be some
blink
shots.
If he does get elected, it would be extremely interesting, especially for North Carolina.
Yeah.
Because the laws are definitely going to change with him being in Congress.
Well, not necessarily. He's a newbie.
But he's
they're gonna still have one senior.
Of course.
What is he running for? Senator? Senate?
No, he's running for Congress.
So, representative.
Yes.
Okay. So he's running for the House.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, he's running for the House. I just got that.
Y'all are mess.
Oh, I can't.
We'll see.
What category?
Ooh. It's not face, obviously.
No.
We'll see what happens with that. And then lastly, which I believe Drumline is coming back.
For what?
First of all, don't do that to Drumline. Drumline was
actually good.
The first movies are always good, but why
the
make
sequels,
a sequel?
you know, there's always that sequel curse, like,
which is true.
and then it's so many years later.
Like what?
It
It's been
is.
like 8-10 years.
Curse been like almost 10 years, I think.
I believe so. But the name of this,
Wait, is Nick Cannon going to be in this?
Nick Cannon is actually producing
and starring
in it. But it's going to be.
college?
Wait, how's this gonna work? Because didn't he graduate by now?
That's why I asked if he's
shade.
still in college. No. Technically, he was going to be what is it?
The
Drum major?
Drum major, yeah.
For the next year.
Okay, but no shade, bitch. That was 10 years ago. What are they gonna do? Because he looks a little older now.
Which is fine, but in movie,
I mean, he got that good black that don't crack, but still,
Hello.
he does look a little older now.
But in movie land, you know, things can always continue and pick up from where they left off at.
Honey, that'll be a lot of movie magic.
Maybe a little bit of retouching
And then
on him,
and
but
he can't do a shirtless picture because, you know, he has that Mariah tattoo, which I know they can cover up with makeup, but still.
girl, we'll
Anyway.
see. But the name of it is called A New Beat. It's Drumline, A New Beat, and it's going to be a VH1 original production movie.
Wait, girl, so wait, it's not even going straight to DVD? It's
no,
going on TV?
it's not going to be in theaters. It's not. It's going.
No, girl, I didn't say in theaters. I said it's not even going to be straight to DVD. It's going on TV first?
Yes. It's a VH1 original movie, like the TLC story.
Nick, you better work, though, because he makes his money.
So, Nick, I tip my hat off to you, and I cannot wait to see A New Beat. And that concludes your spot of tea.
I can wait.
DJ Headache, what's the deal? What's the tease on this music?
Drop
what you
that
got
beat,
dropping for
daddy.
us?
Yeah, well, you guys heard some of these songs earlier, and
As we always do.
Yes, honey.
y'all facial expressions just said it all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who's
So-
going first?
I'm going to start with Miss Milkshake Kelis.
Why would you start with her?
You mean Nas's ex-wife?
She has this song called Rumble.
Who?
Rumble.
In the Bronx?
Crickets. Nothing to say about Rumble.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
It did nothing for me. Like, I felt no connection to it. There's nothing that stuck out to me. It was just like music was just playing in the background. You know how when you're driving down the highway and the music just, the radio's just on, and you're not looking
Okay.
what it is? That's what I got.
You usually having a conversation, you on the phone,
Yes.
your people's is in the car with you.
It's just a song that's on and you're not paying attention
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Exactly, and
And look, and you're not even gonna bother like, girl, who was that? No, it's
no,
The beat doesn't even catch you. The words don't even catch you. She sounds
everything just clashes for me.
She sounds horrible.
I feel like at times she's trying to catch up to the beat to sing the song, then she falls behind the beat, and then her voice isn't made for the melody of the song.
She
No.
sounds like she's strangling a dead cat.
You know what? I see she was trying to do something different, but she failed.
Okay, and how the
Big
hell is
time.
the name of this album called Food? And
Wait,
none of
it's
these
called
titles, the name of her album is called Food. Why is not near one of these songs about food? I need a title called collard greens,
The
a
bitch
title
was
called
hungry?
yams. I need fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Something.
Don't forget the gravy and the biscuits, honey.
Okay? Give me a song called
biscuits.
Tater Salad.
So
So she has a song called
She has a song called Breakfast. Okay? Is she talking about scrambling some eggs and some sausages? What's up?
Girl, bye. Next.
Anyway, moving right along. Mariah Carey, You're Mine.
Another queen that puts me to sleep.
Exactly. When I heard this, that's all I wanted to do was go to sleep. Mariah, it's not there anymore.
You know what it is?
Go to bed.
I heard it the one time. You know, sometimes with Mariah's songs, you gotta listen to them 2 or 3 times before they start to slap a bitch in the face.
Okay, and listen. I know there's a lot of lambs out there that stand for Miss Carey.
Who? A lot of
lambs.
That's what they're called?
Girl, that's what they call her. I'm here with it. I know.
Wait.
Yes, Mariah Carey's fans are called lambs.
Why are they called lambs?
I don't know. Maybe she
Why
likes
not butterflies?
pork. Or maybe she loves lamb chops.
But,
I don't know.
But she loves butterflies. Why not call them butterflies or something?
Maybe because she couldn't. I don't know.
Girl.
But they call lambs. For the lambs,
Mariah, for the next album, or next whatever. Girl, think so. No, don't lambs. Oh my God.
I think the lambs should really tell her to sit down.
We should have some lamb chops.
Okay.
Not hungry.
Okay.
Girl.
But yeah, Mariah, you don't need to make any more music.
But girl, smothered in gravy.
Ooh.
See, Kelis.
Look at these fat bitches.
Girl.
Smothered in gravy.
You see these fat
With
bitches
some
over here
brown
talking
rice.
about food.
No, I also got some roasted collard potatoes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, can we move on?
Sorry,
to music?
but Mariah, you really don't need to do any more music. Like, sit home, take care of your twins, and let Nick make all the money. Boom.
But you know what? Between her, neither one of them needs to work.
Exactly. So what's the point?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Nick got his coin too.
Yeah.
But
he's in a lot of stuff.
He's busy.
And he has his own company.
But you know what it is? I think he's just trying to stay busy. Because they don't need to make no money.
Not really.
They don't
They
need to. I mean, it's always good to have more, but you don't need to make
more. On to the next supposed queen.
The next one on here, we spoke about her before. She's back, and I said it before. She is coming back hard. Miss Jade. She has her song called I Like It Like That.
Let me take a sip.
Now, take a sip, bitch.
Miss Jade, I love you. Way back when, this song was kind of dry, but I like the music background. The words, not really feeling it too much.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to sound a little biased since you like her.
No, I mean, I do like Miss Jade. When she's coming out hard, that's cool. But this was, like, really dry for her. This is different for her.
Girl, this was as soft as a wet dick in a pool.
Ooh. Shriveled up.
Okay? That song it wasn't even worth recording. I'm just saying.
For, like, literally 2 nanoseconds, I thought I heard Nicki at first, but then I was like, okay, girl, pay attention.
Okay? Wake up.
Yes, wake up.
And last but not least, Aidonia.
Ryder.
Now, I can tell you this right now. I can see Andrew, Julius, and all of y'all just going hard to this song.
Girl, you just say Lethal Assassins.
Okay, the Lethal Assassins.
Well, not just them. Not just them. Anyone like that we know that dances will be going hard to this.
Yeah,
this one here.
Going in.
I had to yell at him and tell him to turn it off because it was just making me move.
You want to ride this dick?
Okay, when he said that, I was like, what?
Yes, I stopped and looked up like, what?
Talking about ride this dick and get up on these balls and okay. Hey.
Ryder.
Too
bad I can't play the songs for y'all, but hopefully soon we'll be able to do that. But moving on to Fashion Diva.
Honey, that's just the growing pains of starting a new platform.
Workout.
We'll figure it out, don't worry.
Okay, we'll get there.
So yes, honey, fashion is tight busy this week.
Busy?
Because
everything is busy.
Girl.
Okay.
Chop. No shade, but chop. But fashion has been so busy this week because, Mercedes Benz Fashion Week kicked off.
Yes, it did.
This past Thursday, February 6th. And, like I said, Mercedes Benz Fashion Week kicked off this past Thursday with designers Nicholas K. and BCBG. Nicholas K. is a New York-based design company that falls under the ready-to-wear category. And this year's show was so inspired by The Deadliest Catch, which I thought was like kind of weird. Mm-hmm. But I get the concept because a lot of the clothes had a very braving the elements type feel to it.
Okay.
There's a lot of plastic and rubber and, you know.
What is with these plastic materials coming out in this fashion now?
Like I told you several episodes ago, plastic, PVC, leather.
You did say
all that stuff is like the wave of the fashion future. It's going to be here for a minute.
I guess I gotta just get into it.
Go get your plastic.
Okay. My plastic is in my wallet.
Oh yes, accepted everywhere.
Okay.
Swipe.
And no, not your dick.
No, girl. Ooh, a plastic dick? Oh, girl.
Ooh.
No. It gets so.
Wouldn't that be a dildo?
I was like, get some. I was like, it was silicone or something. Shit. BCBG, on the other hand, is a fashion house that caters to the modern woman. This year's show,
honey, like you told me, look up.
Oh, girl, listen, okay. This year's show featured, girl, see, look, now I lost my fucking place. This year's show featured a lot of blanket stripe ponchos, oversized biker jackets, plenty of fur, and girl, the knee-high boots was stomping all over that runway, okay? They definitely came in stomping because BCBG has celebrated their 25th year in designing.
BCBG been out that long?
Girl, it's all it's been out there. It was longer than that.
Oh, gosh.
Mercedes Benz Fashion Week continues until the 13th of this month, which is like 3 or 4 more days. And then a side note, color blocking and leather are going to be around for a very long time. Because from what the shows that, you know, the designers have shown so far, there's been a lot of leather and collar blocking going on. So if you're not feeling that trend, get used to seeing it for another season. And
or just keep wearing your old trends.
And on a side note, just for my Instagram followers, on the 10th, 2 of my favorite designers are going to show, Carolina Herrera and Zach Posen.
Oh.
So, as long as you follow me on Instagram, stay tuned because I'm going to, you know, post some of my favorite, you know, looks from the shows.
Twerk out.
Yes, twerk it out, honey. Yes. The next thing we have in fashion is fashion news. What's this bitch's name? Oh, Rita Ora. That's that girl.
How dare you mess up the white Rihanna's name? How dare you do that?
Because I forgot her name for a second.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had to read it. Rita Ora is a Material Girl now. She is officially the spokeswoman for Material Girl.
Material Girl.
Yes, you know, Material Girl is, you know, it's a label designed by Madonna and her daughter Lola. Material Girl is sold exclusively at Macy's, and they have a wide variety of clothing, handbags, shoes, and jewelry. The thing with this, I'm so proud of Rita Ora because, you know, she's, you know, fairly new to the scene, and she's making her mark vocally and far as fashion-wise too. Because, where was I going with this shit, girl? Let's see. That's what happens when I fucking smoke. Can't do that no more before the show. Oh gosh. Let's move on. Let's move along. Hopefully she doesn't mess this up like her predecessor Kelly Osbourne, who was the previous spokeswoman, because, you know, she got chopped because she was no longer wearing the clothes.
She probably couldn't fit into them.
Yeah. Well.
Oh god.
I know that purple hair or gray hair, or what color she wasn't working. Next in fashion, we have Miss Nicki Minaj. She had yet another Instagram photo shoot. But this one, the girls were going really crazy because she was wearing a black crocheted swimsuit with fishnet stockings. Now, my question is, was this something from her Kmart line, or is this something from another designer? See, the thing about Nicki, she just does these photo shoots and gives you no information. Like, is this for her? Is this for something she's just wearing? Like what? Like, Nicki, speak up. Come on, let us know, because everybody wants to know who is this.
Actually, I don't think it's Nicki's priority to do that. It's her publicist or whoever's styling her and or taking the picture.
But see, the thing is, Nicki is very hands-on when it comes to her social media.
This is true.
So when you see a post on Twitter or Instagram, that's Nicki doing it. That's not one of her little minions. That is her. And
not for nothing, ain't no characters set them out on Instagram.
Yeah.
So you could tell us.
So other celebrities we're talking about this week is Solange Knowles. Now, I know I said I was going to talk about no Beyonce, but that's not Beyonce. That's a little sister, so it's okay. Forgot
She's still in the family.
Yes. So Solange Knows debuted her Puma Girls, her Puma Girls of Blaze collection. It's a collection that consists of 3 different sneakers that are laceless running shoes. One pair looks like bubblegum, the other pair looks like cotton candy, and the last pair is very Jamaican inspired. Each pair will cost you about $150.
Now, how much they cost?
$150. Now, my question is to the girls, because these are girl sneakers actually. Will you spend the coin on these sneakers? And
no, the other girls would.
Hold on. I think they would. You could go out and spend $150 on a bag. Why not? Don't Michael's Kors run in that range?
You want to go a little higher?
Maybe a little.
A little higher.
When he on sale.
Add like another $50. And
okay.
Then you get an entry level bag.
Okay.
And then the last thing I want to talk about is the Olympic Games. But not the games themselves. More Alexander Wang. Because this year's Olympic Games are held in Sochi, Russia. And they have...
Yes. You better say that.
Yes, bitch.
He practiced that.
Okay.
You tell me how to say Sochi.
Okay.
And
that sounds like Tucci.
Yeah. But Russia has this very, very, very strict gay law thing. It's basically over there. It's illegal to be gay.
Oh.
And they made sure that they let the athletes know that participating in the Olympics, if you are outed or caught out there doing something gay, you can be ejected from the Olympics. So two of the I didn't write their names down. Oh well. So 2 of the athletes that from here that are participating in the Olympics got together with Alexander Wang, and they designed these beanies called P6, and it's a basic black beanie with the letter number P6 on it, but that stands for Principle 6, which is which is basically which is basically in protest of Russia's gay laws.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I might have to just buy one just to support.
Yeah. And that's it for T Fashion.
Work out.
Girl, she was messy.
Okay.
I need a drink.
Yes, take a sip. Please do.
You know what? I started celebrating too early.
Whoop. All right, so
we gonna get you up this weekend.
Okay, all the way.
Just like you did for my birthday, I got you.
Girl, I felt scared. You see that sinister look in his eye?
For real. All right.
And where we have a dinner at? Well, we'll talk about that later.
So, we got some before tea for y'all. First and foremost, if y'all don't know, which y'all should know, you would be kind of out there and a little bit slow. If you don't know, it's Black History Month. So, what we're going to do, we're going to hit you with a Black History fact. Now, Miss Alice Walker.
Wait, on this day?
Yes.
In Black History.
On this day in Black History, Alice Walker was born. If you don't know who Alice Walker is, she is the author of The Color Purple.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Okay? Now, I think we should definitely give Miss Walker some well-deserved round of applause, because without her, nobody would be walking around talking about, I'm married now. Nobody would. And nobody would be doing, you told Harpo to beat me.
All my life I had to fight.
Okay? So, Alice Walker, we acknowledge you, we admire you, and we thank you for giving us our Black history. The second thing, I want to remind y'all, no shade. This Tuesday, come out to Secrets on 29th Street between 10th and 11th.
Right. That's where it is.
Yes.
No shade.
You forgot.
It starts at 6 p.m. We'll be there from 6 to 11. So come out, come support. The fellas of the tea will be there. The entire cast of No Shade, as well as I'm sure. What's the guys that we met from the other show? What's the function? Will probably be there. What's up, guys? I haven't seen y'all or talked to y'all in a minute. So come out, come support, come see what other things are going on there. And
my question is, I hope Donnie is going to show out.
I hope Donnie is going to show up too.
He's not going to be in this season, in season 2 of No Shade, so I
hope
he shows up just to support the cast. I mean, those are his actual friends.
You know,
too, outside of the show.
And I've been holding back from texting him or calling him to find out because I just want to wait,
girl,
and see if he shows up. Because I feel like it should be a surprise. But
yeah.
Hey, all right. Now, as a part of the Before Tea, we have an advice question. This comes from
the fabulous
Cray.
Alika Cray.
And
of Vine fame.
Yes. And here is her question. Hi, boys of the tea. Hey, Alika.
Hey, Cray. Hey, Cray.
I'm having trouble with this guy I'm feeling, and I need advice. So here it goes. So I've been talking to this guy for about 6 months now, and we talk almost every day on FaceTime, and we text very frequently. Mm-hmm. The attraction and chemistry is all there, and we flirt with each other as well. Now, everything may seem like it's going okay, but there's 2 problems.
Girl, itemized at that.
Okay? First problem, he's kind of scorned from a previous relationship. The second problem, the second problem is that we've never met in person. Catfish situation. That's what it sounded
no,
like.
Honey,
off the rip.
they FaceTime, so there's no catfish there.
Oh, true story. They did FaceTime. Okay.
They FaceTime. There's no catfish situation there.
We met on a social network, and ever since the connection has always been there. Also, I told him once before I have feelings for him, but I also told him that I knew he didn't want anything, and I didn't want our relationship to change. But now, almost 2 months after this conversation, my feelings have gotten deeper. There's not a day I don't think about us finally meeting in person and possibly starting a relationship. But I'm not sure if or how I should tell him. Help me, boys of the tea.
Capital letters, exclamation point.
Exclamation point. For real, mad exclamation points. All right, so who wants to take it first?
Go ahead.
Me. What do I think you should do? I'm trying to think. I need to go back. There's not a thing you don't. Okay. I would say definitely because he's obviously scorned from this previous relationship, you don't want to scare him away.
No, girl, don't.
You don't want to frighten him and make him clinch up and close up on you. So I think I understand, your feelings have gotten deeper for him. I don't think that you should express them and let him know how deeply your feelings are, not just yet. I would also say to keep the way it's going, let it keep going the way it's going. There's nothing wrong. And, when y'all meet. Don't pressure him, though, for y'all to meet. Because I think that could also scare him away. For whatever reasons it is, I say just keep it where it is right now. And try and pull back your feelings a bit. Because you don't want to get too deep into the situation when there's really no situation at all.
I totally agree with that. I mean, you pretty much said it all right there.
Okay.
Diva?
I partially disagree.
Okay, work out.
First things first. You have feelings for this boy that you've never met. I personally think what you need to do is meet this person. I know you guys, text frequently and talk on FaceTime almost every day. Now, that's okay. That's good communication to an extent. Mm-hmm. But behind that screen, behind that camera, he can be anybody.
That's an illusion.
He can. No, I mean, you're
in a way it is.
Seeing him, but that's a persona that he's putting on. What you need to do is meet him face to face. And what I think you should do is, it's 2014. You are a powerful young black woman.
Okay.
You need to tell him, like, hey, listen, what are you doing so and so a day? Let's meet and get like a drink or two or whatever, right? And when you're at you're the meeting spot and having a drink, make sure you get some kind of wine, nothing stronger than wine.
Exactly.
And what you do, you meet him face to face and you talk to him and you see who he really is face to face. Because once you're not behind this screen, this this protection, this shield, your true personality comes out.
That is true.
You can only keep up a facade, but for so long. So I personally think you guys should meet face to face, and then go from there. Because let's say who knows, you might meet him, and then you might not have the same feelings you have now once you've met him.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
So yeah, I personally think you should meet him.
And if you need help, if you need more help, I think you should call Neve and Max.
Yeah.
Because you already know what he looks like. So Neve and Max will probably come out and be like, oh, you just want to meet him. Okay, let's set it up.
Now, the next thing I want to address, though, right? You said that he's been scorned in his past previous relationship, right? What is the... Well, I mean, I know you're not going to say it right now, but what is the severity of this relationship? Like, how bad was it that he ended? That he is so
that's
scorned?
good, too.
And then how long ago did the relationship happen? Like, was it 6 months ago?
Was
it
it
8
2 months ago?
Was it a year ago? Was it 5 years ago? Because depending on the time frame of like how bad it was, you might just need to just walk away from this altogether. Because let's say if it's 5 years ago and he still has ill feelings towards the relationship, he's a lost cause. No matter what's gonna happen, he's gonna always still have feelings for this last person.
And with you saying,
oh, you okay?
Oh, excuse me. With you saying that as well. It also made me think about you probably don't want to get into anything with him regardless, because whatever he was scorned about in that previous relationship, that could possibly give him reasons to be like, oh, this is making me think of what I went through with my ex, and you're doing exactly what she's doing. Yes. So because of that reason, we can't talk no more. We can't be together. We can't do the... Like Diva said, it just might be a lost cause.
Yeah. Like, for real.
So, DJ, you have anything to say?
I said, you pretty much said it all, Teddy.
All right. Well, I hope you guys are ready.
So, Cray, I hope that was some good advice. Hope that was helpful advice. As always, to our viewers and our listeners, feel free to write in, email us. That's THE, letter T, New York, SNEWYORK @gmail.com.
You better spell twerk out. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get into the T?
The T.
Okay.
I'm ready. Nas is ready. DJ, you ready?
I've been ready.
Viewers, y'all ready? Listeners, y'all ready?
Let's go. Butterflies.
I ain't gonna do that.
Okay. And having the butterflies in your stomach when you're in love and what it feels like. So,
wow, that
where should we
works
start?
With our
exactly.
Damn, that was good.
It went in so perfectly, and it didn't even, it just happened to work out like that.
Wow.
To work out. So, who wants to start with these,
say
butterflies?
The whole title.
Okay, so the name of the episode is Butterflies. Okay. And it's called, and the whole thing is being in love and how it makes you feel. See, being in love is a beautiful thing, but that shit's a stressful and scary thing as well.
It is. It's just a job you don't get paid for.
Yes, honey. It's a full-time job, no benefits. Well,
okay.
Very few benefits.
Depending on the relationship, you might get a number of benefits.
Girl, what's I going with that? Now you threw me off. Okay.
You get vacation time.
But yeah. Not every relationship you get vacation time.
Hold on, no. You don't get vacation time.
You don't
get breaks from your partner.
Yes, no. For me, being in love.
Girl.
I'm okay. I am. Girl, this girl is the alcohol bandit. Sheesh. If y'all can see on this side of the screen what he just did.
You did not just call me the alcohol bandit.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
The tea bandit.
Okay.
For me, I'm an Aquarius. We are very weird people.
I'm so glad you're going into that because you read my mind, Kevin. Oh, continue.
Girl, you don't know where I'm going with this yet.
No, just the fact that you mentioning your sign.
Okay. We are on the outside. We're cold people.
Mm-hmm.
Or as the girls would say, shady people.
Mm-hmm. Shady boobs, girl.
But when we love hard, and we like to be in love.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, being in love, like when it's true and real, and there's no, there's no thinking about it, there's no feeling. But I love it. I love how it makes me feel. It's the best feeling in the world. But on that flip side, when love is over, it is over. It is World War 3, 10, 15, and 20 on this bitch all at the same time. Like,
it's something you don't want to
I can go from loving you to hating you with all of the fiber in your being.
Not his being, in your being.
So, I mean, that's the flip side of love. But, I mean, for me, I love being in love. Like, it makes me feel like, being in love makes me feel like anything is fucking possible. And I feel like, and when I'm in love, I feel like everybody around me should be in some kind of state of love. Like, whether it is, oh, I'm just talking to somebody and I like them, I'm really feeling them. Or that really freak nasty person's like, oh, I'm in lust. Because, that's another part of love. Yeah, y'all nasty.
I was trying to out him without outing him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, I mean, within the Aquarius, when we're in love, we want everyone else around us to be on some type of level of love.
I do not agree with that.
Okay, girl, don't agree.
Sorry.
Don't agree.
I've dated one of y'all. I do not agree. And I'll drink to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, spill your tea then.
Okay, spill it.
If you want to start.
Y'all not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I don't give a damn.
I don't like half the shit you say, but go ahead.
But it's not for us to judge what comes out your mouth.
Alika, I can also put in for this because we're both Scorpios. And Scorpios, yes, we can be very private people.
And promiscuous.
No, not all.
Oh, girl, please.
Not all.
Girl, please.
We're very private people. And on top of that, it's like, when we are feeling somebody, we don't.
Our shit, at least. Shit.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
When we do like somebody, we don't go head first for it. In my case, I always. Can I finish? I did not stop you.
Bitch, hold on, because now you tell lies and fairy tales.
Okay. No.
He surely is. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
Let
me hear the rest.
We do not go head
first
into dealing with somebody. We observe the observation and everything that's going on with that person. We check them out for a while. Depending on how good that observation is, then we move forward. Me, I know as a Scorpio, yeah, we love hard. Not harder than any other sign out there, but we do love hard. So for me, I would always say, check your surroundings, look who you're dealing with, and if it feels right, go with it.
Y'all are some confusing ass.
Okay, ain't they?
When it comes to the love thing.
Because
one minute you can be in love with this motherfucker, and then the next minute he done did something stupid, and you're like, okay, I'm done. That's
the reason being, I'm gonna back that up right now.
So back it up, then.
Okay.
Back up and drop it.
The reason being is because when we're dealing with somebody and we've already had a bad experience in the past, and we see this new person is doing the same thing and we don't want to deal with it, we cut it off immediately.
And that is what y'all problem is. Not you specifically, but in general. Because you guys dwell in the past. The past is the past. Let that bitch stay back there where it is. Because right now you are in the present looking towards the future.
Hello.
This is a new person. This is a new relationship. It's a fresh start.
Preach.
Move the fuck on. I don't care what you see that kind of reminds you, because reminding and actually doing are two different things.
Church.
And what if they are doing exactly what the last?
Then obviously they need to get the fucking boot.
Yes.
Put that bitch to the curb and let the
they're
garbage truck pick her
I'm
up.
saying.
But look,
we don't want to go through those same situations.
But then also too, what you need to do too, what needs to be done too as well is maybe not look at the person, maybe look at yourself, because you're allowing them to repeat the same exact behavior.
Okay, and you don't want to keep having a repeat offender.
Yeah. No, it works. I mean, it does work both ways, because maybe you're dating or with the same type of people.
Just saying.
That's true.
Just saying.
Sorry, I'm not picking on you. I'm not picking on you.
Because my whole thing is I'm very picky when it comes to dealing with people, and especially since my last ex.
Yes, you are. You are super
it's like
Mm-hmm.
I cannot deal with no more Aquariuses at all. I cannot.
Girl, you can't deal with nobody.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
I'm trying not to spill all your tea. Shut up.
Was there just a certain
Girl, I need to sip. I can't because
Gemini or something that you couldn't deal with all of a sudden?
Actually, he was a Capricorn. No, not a Capricorn. A Sagittarius.
Oh, Sagittarius.
Okay, because I was about to say, don't bring that over here.
Teddy, or like getting more to.
I'm done with that unless something else comes up.
Well, since y'all want to start, with signs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my name is Teddy P, and I'm a Capricorn.
Hey,
girl. My favorite color is fluorescent beige. Now let me stop.
And is this your first AA meeting?
Nah. It's my first one in this state.
Yes, girl.
Okay. But.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Okay. I'm a Capricorn, and
yes, everybody knows you're a Capricorn.
For me, being in love is something that usually can't be explained or described.
Mm-hmm. Love usually isn't.
Sure, it's usually only defined by either those two people or whatever you see it as. Mm-hmm. The feeling of being in love and being loved at the same time is something that's out this world.
Oh, you brought a new dynamic to the question.
Mm. Yes, because there's a difference. It really, really is a big difference. You can love someone else, but are you being loved back? Mm. Because if you're not being loved back, then why walk around and say you're in love?
But you know what? That's
I'll
the
drink
thing.
to that.
But that's the saying that from old times that says, marry the one that loves you, not the one that you love.
This is true. This is definitely true. But even in some cases, that don't always work.
No, not at all.
But I would say being in love makes me a whole different person.
Yes, I will attest to that. Yes, you are a different person when you're in love.
I am completely a whole different person. Like, I'm usually way more giving than I normally give. Like, I don't care if I got it. Like, you got it. Like, I don't. That's just what it is. I don't.
That's you normally though.
Well, but I do it more.
That's you normally.
I usually go hard more.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Girl, you know you get harder.
If the love is right.
Right? Oh no, if the booty's good.
Hey. Hey. But
love them walls.
It's a great feeling. Let me see. I've experienced love twice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, twice.
I know the answer.
You know? And
ding, ding, ding.
I experienced two different types of loves. And I can honestly say it was the best feeling in the world. Like, no other feeling has amounted to that. And I can honestly say, when you get the butterflies and when the butterflies move on, like, you still need to know that you're in love and you love this person and not to let the love die.
Yes.
Because people forget that y'all have to keep loving each other in order to stay in love with one another.
And find new ways to love each other.
Exactly. You can't keep coming to me
fresh.
with some roses and now you want to have sex and now we got to fuck in the same position every time we have. That's not love.
Boring. But you know what?
I'm sorry. I just realized why he hit me.
Shame.
Just that situation alone, I'm thinking, you know what? Just like you, it has been twice. And the first one, I can honestly say that, you know, with signs being a factor, we both Scorpios, we lasted over a year. Regardless of whatever the issue was or whatever problems we had, we lasted a year. The Aquarius, we only lasted, 8-9 months?
Girl, I feel like you're throwing shade to Aquarius still.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, certain
like
people click better. Me personally and Teddy, I know you can attest to this. I do not.
But you know what? I just realized that explains a lot now.
Oh, yeah.
That explains a hell of a lot now.
Get into it. Catch it. Catch, caught it, and served.
Okay.
My thing is, I don't use that word loosely at all because I personally have a problem with it. And one of the reasons being is, like, this Friday is Valentine's Day. Me personally,
girl, it's just another day.
Hello.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Valentine's Day is just another day. To me, Valentine's Day should be every day if you're with somebody.
No. To me, Valentine's Day is another day for me to make coin.
Hello.
But
time and a half.
and
Come see
in
that
my
jewelry.
eyes, I'm looking at it like this. If you're with somebody, Valentine's Day should be every day. You should not have to do something special on this one particular day, because if you're with that person and you're with them all year,
you should be getting a special 365 days.
366 on a leap year.
368 days, because love is eternal.
You better fucking say that.
Yes, I need.
But like I'm saying, I personally have a problem with that word love because I don't use it a lot. Like I said, I don't use it loosely because if I love you, I will say it. If I don't, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to put on a fake persona of saying, oh, I love you, knowing damn well I have no kind of feelings towards you whatsoever.
But honey, wait, I'm going to back up. I'm going to just contradict this a little bit. Because not for nothing, we say we love you, but we say we love you in a different way, but we mean it though.
Exactly.
So you can't say you're not going to say I love you and not mean
but
it.
there's just certain things like a little personal tea is that even with family members, they say I can't say it back.
Oh, girl, please.
No.
I have family that I'm like, they like, I love you. I'm like,
I mean,
bye.
And Gloria, she says it to me all the time. I never say it back to her.
Yeah, I've never heard you say it once.
So I personally have a problem with using that word. I really have to be in that state of saying, okay, yeah, I love this person, I want to use it. Not to say that I don't, I just have a personal problem with it.
Okay. So you have issues. Okay.
With that word.
Poor baby. We're going to get these issues worked out for you, okay, honey?
I need to go to AA with Teddy.
Girl, you need to go to AA.
I'm on my way out.
Right?
Okay.
But also on the flip side, too, like I was just saying, like I kind of just brought up, though, there are different types of love. Like, there is, that good for you, good for your body, good for your soul love, and then there's that dangerous love.
Dangerously in love.
No, not dangerously
No, not
love.
dangerously in love.
Dangerous love. Like,
dangerous
that
love.
volatile love. Like, y'all beating each other's ass love, which isn't good.
Healthy.
It's not healthy. You gotta be careful with that kind of love.
Me. Shit.
Because...
And not for nothing.
Love
I was about to spill my tea. Go ahead.
Love to an extent is painful, but should never physically be painful.
This is true.
And with me, it's like I go all out for the person that I'm dealing with, but I want them to do the same thing for me. Not that I expect anything from that person or anyone for that matter, but if I'm doing...
Girl, get your life, because you got expectations for that person from the door.
But
Bitch, you don't want nobody coming up to you with a second grade education. You got
Obviously
expectations.
not. I'm talking about somebody of standard. I mean, if I'm doing something for you, I'm expecting that you're going to be doing the same for me.
So you do have expectations for that person.
But at the same time, I'm not really looking for it.
Meaning,
honey,
your expectations, you're not looking for them to do anything for you materialistic-wise.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you want them to return their affection. Basically.
Exactly.
Your affection, or whatever, how you say that shit. Okay.
You made me forget my whole point going through that, too, what I was about to say.
Damn.
Oh, no, I was about to spill my own tea. I've been... Personal tea, yes. In a relationship, granted, I didn't love this person. It just is what it is. But they walked around.
Loved you, bitch.
They walked around every day, worshipped the ground I walked on, loved me to the hills and back.
They was kissing your feet too?
I don't know about all that, but dinner was made, everything, house was clean. Boom, how you doing?
Look, if he asked for it, they would have done that.
Yeah, he would have. He would have did anything. But we got into an altercation and a fist fight, and not for nothing. Like, I had warned him way before. Like, I don't do the fighting when it comes to a relationship. You put your hands on me, I'm fucking you up. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Either you're gonna die or you're going to someone's hospital tonight. And trust and believe, when I slung that ass into the closet door and broke them closet doors, he got the hint. He understood, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm glad you woke the fuck up and the light bulb came too.
I almost kind of went through the same thing, but
Go ahead.
I use a knife.
Oh, you was really trying
you went black woman. Okay.
No, seriously, like we got into
in a black woman.
We got into an argument even to this day. I don't even remember what it was about, and we did kind of get into a little physical altercation. And back in the day when I was living in the Bronx, I used to have my two knives. I had my Beyonce and I had my Solange. Beyonce was the big knife. Solange was the little one.
This bitch. This
I grabbed
bitch.
Beyonce.
Oh my God, this bitch. Grab your Beyonce, bitch.
I can't
And
deal.
he was standing up on the wall, we arguing, and I just slammed the knife right into the wall.
Wow.
What a slam it.
Well, I've never been in a violent relationship. Or even a relationship that was even close to being violent. I know, like, me and my ex broke up. We got very heated, but we never got violent. Like, I thought we were maybe gonna get to that point. But I know, like, I sat down, when we talked before the relationship got bad, I was like, listen, if you ever feel you need to put your hands on me, you need to walk away. Because that is the end of the relationship right there. And that's how I feel. If you feel that in order to show your love or express your love that you need to put your hands on me, that relationship is over. You need to walk away.
Okay.
That's the end of the relationship. It's dead. It's done. I don't care what's left. It's done.
Because, baby, I'm going to show you to the kitchen. You hungry? I got this pot of
hot grits.
Okay, these grits on this stove. You come here, baby. Come sit down. Come sit down.
Grit
bowl. Okay. But I will say this as kind of a PSA. We as gay men, period, need to cut the bullshit when it comes to this domestic violence stuff. It seems to be, and I'm not even going on statistics. I'm just going on what I know and what I see. We as gay men in relationships fight way too much. We out in the street carrying a monk, fighting, showing our asses in the street over some dude because this dude slept with this man and that man and that. Cut all that shit out and save that for the bedroom. Us as gay men, we need to learn how to actually sit down and talk and resolve our issues because there's no reason for us to be fighting and putting our hands on the person that you so-called love.
And stop going to these people's houses fucking they shit up. Why must you come to their crib and fuck they shit up? Can you sit down, please?
Okay? As DJ Headache would do, score! But there's no reason for it.
They're having a waited to exhale moment.
Well, you can exhale and wait your ass outside my apartment.
Yes.
Don't come in here and want to exhale all your problems through my shit, breaking my shit up. I'm just saying. That got me hot real quick.
You got my eyes tearing right now, Kevin.
But it's the truth, though. At the end of the day, we sit
I'm
here.
gonna stop crying on this damn show.
God.
This is not fucking Oprah, okay?
We sit here, we laugh, we joke, but it's a very serious issue, and y'all need to be aware of it. Y'all need to know, like, you don't need to put your hands on the one you love.
And listen, not even with gay relationships too. Like, even in straight relationships, seriously.
It just happens more, I think.
No, it happens. Well, it's more publicized in straight relationships, but it probably does. I don't know. It's probably about the same.
And plus, we fight dirty. No shade. All tea. Gay men fight dirty.
They quick to pick
No,
something
not
up.
dirty. Dirty.
Dirty. Gay men fight real dirty to the core. And I'm telling you, this is also another PSA. Warning, warning. Don't you dare ever try and come for a gay man. Because you're going to get your life read or
you will get shot up and stabbed.
Okay, shot up and stabbed. And he's going to turn your whole world upside down, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So don't do it.
Yes, so all you straight men who think that because, you know, my voice isn't as deep as yours.
Okay.
My muscles aren't as big as yours, because girl, I ain't got no muscle. But still, I will beat your ass. Because at the end of the day, I'm a nigga still. Okay? At the end of the day.
I'm a man. We both got the same equipment. What's up? Some of us may not, because they may have got it snipped or cut.
But that testosterone still runs through that body.
Okay? Or it might be tucked. So, don't come for it and don't try it. But love is love. It's a great feeling to be loved.
Love is great.
Love is a beautiful thing.
And I must say this, like, to one of my Facebook friends online, I don't know what the ins and outs of his relationship is, but from the
outside, should you? But no, should you?
Exactly.
I'm not trying to, but I'm saying from a person on the outside looking in, I think he has the perfect relationship.
Girl, everything looks great.
I know it looks perfect on the outside, but I'm just saying from what I see, it looks perfect.
Yeah. It's so funny that you just mentioned that. We was having a conversation about this Friday night about the perfect relationship. And I had to go in on them. What I said was, a perfect relationship isn't defined by anyone else. A perfect relationship is defined by that relationship, by those two people in that relationship. If you feel like the relationship is going well and things are moving the way they should, and you feel it's a perfect relationship, then that's your perfect relationship. Mm-hmm. No one else can come to you and say, y'all have the perfect relationship. Bitch, mind your business. That's probably why you don't have a man now, or a woman.
Or can't keep one.
Exactly.
But another thing to like add on to that, right? You guys need to stop publicizing your relationship. Good.
Preach.
When it's good, when it's bad, when it's up, when it's down,
it's in
when
between,
it's left, when it's right. Stop doing that, because that's by you doing that, you're letting the world judge your relationship, and that's how most relationships fail. Because you notice, like, if you check, I mean, you can go on your Facebook timeline right now and count how many people are saying, "Oh, this
in a relationship with this person."
No, forget that. Like, you know, they're broadcasting their problems.
True.
Or they're broadcasting, you know. So I know you know when you have good news, you want to share it with the world, but that's not always necessarily a good thing. Only share that good information, that good news with people that matter, that are close.
Yep.
Like close friends, like, you know, my bitch is here.
Hello.
Okay, girl, guess what?
Oh, fuck you too.
And close family, like, don't broadcast it to the world, because then there'll be that one person that's really hating on you and really envious, and they want to see that relationship fail. They want to see that love fail. They don't want to see that love blossom. They want to see it fail. So stop.
Social media is not your diary.
No, girl. If you want to get your feelings out, get a damn fucking book and some pen and write that shit down with some stuff.
And if you can't do that, get you a best friend that you can call or text.
And that will actually listen.
Hello. And actually care about the shit that you're going through and your problems. Is that all the tea that we have to spill on having butterflies and being in love? And I guess so. So
my tea's done now.
It's done now. Let us know what you think about having butterflies and being in love. Also, don't forget to let us know what you think about next week's topic. Next week's topic is actually going to be, which one, guys? One or two? One or two? Oh, which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Wait.
1, 2, or 3?
Let's go 3.
3?
3.
Okay. Next week's topic is a house in Virginia. And pretty much dating someone who's HIV positive and dealing with it. How do you work with that? How do you cope with it? Do you do it?
Can you deal with that?
So,
are you a strong enough willed person to, you know, accept that person for who they are with this illness?
Exactly. So, let us know what you think about having a house in Virginia.
I taught Teddy that term. And I don't know where the hell I got that from.
Do you want to own the property?
I'll tell you afterwards. Email your thoughts in about next week's topic.
Yeah. Are you someone who lives with a house in Virginia?
Okay.
Or do you actually have a house in Virginia?
Oh, do you own property in Virginia?
Can we go to Virginia?
It may.
Girl, I'm going in 2 weeks.
Well, you are.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess that's that. What do we need to tell them? Do we need to tell them anything before we go? Oh, she ready to eat.
We already spoke about that. Never mind.
Don't forget.
My birthday.
Yeah,
I was just about to say, don't forget, this Saturday, make sure you guys come out to Lincoln's 1073 Atlantic Avenue for Diva's birthday. I'm sorry, I fucked up the hat.
Girl.
Turn up. Make sure to our listeners, as well as our viewers, listen to us every Tuesday at 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Liberated Audio, where we drop bars. Make sure you download Live 365 or TuneIn, the app, and search for Liberated Audio and listen to us, the T.
Chef Busy would like us the tea to also announce that we are planning a mixer coming up shortly in the next couple of weeks. We'll have more information. For those single people out there that you're looking for someone,
this is your opportunity.
Twerk out. And make sure Secrets on Tuesday for No Shade, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. on 29th between 10 and 11.
Girl, this month sounds busy already.
Okay.
God.
It's a short month.
Sheesh.
The shortest month out of the year. And for all my black people out there, celebrate your pride for Black History Month.
Know your history, too.
And know it, exactly. And I guess
the
tea has been served. We'll see y'all next week. Next week.
What?
Next week, girl.
Next week. Girl, every week. Every week. We'll see y'all later. Peace.